Hello everybody, it's Carrie. How we doing? How we doing? So I have been working in my creative daily journal and thought I would bring you along. I started working on the 8th and I haven't finished it yet. So on this day I finished moving my craft room, and so I did this little printables, and then this was also the day that Oakley chewed up my pen pal letter. So I'm just gonna give you a quick peeky do. She ate it. So anyway, I can still read it, but it makes me very sad. So the envelope was in worse shape. Well, I don't know that anything can be worse, but so there was a lot of neat little things that were inside and things like that. So I just kind of cut it up so that I could still enjoy it. But I thought I would bring you guys along today. I was gonna make a tag. This piece of cardboard here is actually a CD case. So I have a few of those. I'll show you two different kinds. First kind is this right here. So it just opens up and holds a CD. But I thought, you know, since none of us have, well, I have quite a few CDs actually still, but they're in a different kind of case. But I used to use them when I did photography and I was burning the images to disk. I used to put them in there and put my logo and stuff on there, but now I don't need them anymore for that, so I thought they'd be fun in my journal. And then these I bought at a yard sale. Thought they'd be fun little pockets. You can use them this way, or you can use them this way, or you could just cover the whole thing up and clip this off and use it for a tag. It'd be kind of fun. Just slide, yeah, that's easier said than done. Slide that right in there. You can still see through, or you could put an image in there. You could do all kinds of stuff. I just haven't used one yet, so I'll figure out something with that. Anyway, I thought I'd bring you along while I decorated this. So let me get the journal out of the way so that I don't make a huge mess of that. Just see my lovely messy desk. So I have these watercolors. They're the Koi watercolors in this nice little set that you can tell that I love. I don't know if you could see that. I'll bring it back down a little bit. There we go. So it has different colors and I swatched them out so I could see what they look like. So let me give them a little spritzy do, get them juiced up. Everybody have a good weekend. It is Monday the 13th when I'm recording this. It'll go up today too. And I just have some generic water brush that I bought off the Amazon. So I'll use that. Oh, let's see. We could do some purpley colors because there's purple in that heart, and I used purple to do the little puzzle. This is not watercolor paper. It is just some paper that I found while working at the school district. Of course, I love orange too, so we'll slap a little bit of orange on there. Try not to make mud too much. I just wanted to make a little color on the tag. So, what do you guys want to know? This weekend was filled with buying a lawnmower and then mowing down the weeds in our backyard. It was quite amusing. We call ourselves not very good homeowners. We have a very hard time with yard work, especially. So we try to recruit the kids to help us, but you know how that goes. They're grown up and have their own issues to deal with. I do not like this water brush. It backfills with the color. I don't know if all water brushes do that or if I'm just using it wrong. But since this is just a little tag, I don't really mind so much. I'm not gonna panic. Not gonna panic. It's just for fun. It's gonna be the front of the tag anyway, and I'll use the back of it to journal. I like that purple. I'm gonna go back to that purple. It's pretty. You know, that turned into kind of mud because of this brush. I was too lazy to go get actual water, so we're gonna do a different kind of purple. Kind of a, I don't even know what color that is. Plum. Plum. I'm plum crazy. So yeah, we did yard work. Chilled out. I watched a lot of videos this weekend. Took some naps. We're anxiously waiting. A week from today will be a CAT scan for Robin so that we can see if her cancer is gone, and we're obviously putting it out there in the universe that it is gone. There's no other option. I don't think I can handle it. I don't think she can handle it. We're just tired of it. Tired of being in the unknown. That's what's so scary. You know, I fell in love with this woman 20 plus years ago. Well, it'll be 21 years in October. And you know, to get that kind of news is terrible. I'm gonna give this a quick dry. If the noise is too loud, I'll edit it out in post-editing. It shouldn't take too long. There we go. I'm gonna call that good. We'll see. Like I said, in editing, we'll see how that went. Never tried to dry. It's not completely dry, but it's not the end of the world. So I dug out a couple of stamps. That one is just text in probably French. This one is so tiny I can't even read it, but it's a fun little thing, and then some hearts. So just thought I'd grab some of my colored inks here, which I did not get out ahead of time. Let's see, those are, probably try that one. And that one. Ooh, and that one. Let's try those. Come on. Yeah. I forgot to turn on my timer, so I have no idea how long this video is going or is going to be. And guess what? Don't care. Alright, so as long as you guys stay with me, then we're good to go. Get this inky up. Sorry for the pounding and the shaking. I just realized I'm probably shaking you guys all over the place. And I don't really want it to be on there in perfectness. I'll baby wipe that in a minute. Some of this tiny, oh no, I don't want to use that color. I'll bounce that off over here. Change colors, care. Change colors. want those hearts to be in that purple, so we'll do this red for this tiny text that you can't read or see what it says. That makes a fun background. I don't even know if I have it right side up. Nope, I don't. It's all upside down. It's okay though. That's what makes for fun mixed media, right? Am I right? Oh, you guys. It always stinks when my wife goes to work. She works outside the house, and I don't like it when she has to go to work. But I will put my big girl panties on and suck it up. That's what my mom tells me to do. Put your big girl panties on, Carrie. Carrie Lynn. Yep. Alright. Ooh, that looks cool. I really, really like it. Fun. Fun. Alright, and then I thought I'd slap these butterflies on because they're really, really cute. Y'all. So see, that was so quick. I just took a piece of thicker paper. I would get up and get a piece right now, but it's across the room, so I won't. But I wonder if I should askew those. Askew. Or straight up and down. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Somebody shout at me. Tell me what to do. Askew. Kind of like him askew. But then I don't know about these corners. You know what? I will figure it out. Figure it out because I like askew. If you said straight up and down, well, so sorry. Alright, so let's get out the items. Tacky glue. A tip that I learned about these kinds of glues is that if you store them upside down, you don't have such a hard time getting them to come out when you're wanting to glue them down or glue something down. So I'm gonna try my best to get all in the little nooks and crannies here. Not very neat, don't really care. I'm not selling this piece of artwork, so even if I was, that's what baby wipes are for. Gosh, what else did we do this weekend? I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Something that I struggle with when I'm on videos is figuring out what to say. We really didn't do much. Puppy is growing like crazy, it's ridiculous. She is pretty much sleeping through the night if you consider 5:30 in the morning sleeping through the night. So I get up with her, and which is fine. I don't mind it. I go out back and have coffee outside where it's sort of cool in the mornings. Oh guys, I love that. Alright. Said baby wipes, and then I have them buried back here. Back here in the depths of all the stuffs. There we go. Now I won't get it all over me while trying to press it down. Nothing that I used on the background is permanent, so you know, using a baby wipe is probably picking up some of the color. But once again, it just makes it look grungier. Grungy! I do like some grunge. You know, I really fell in love with vintagey things. But I like color so much that it's hard for me to want to use. I have a lot of vintagey stuff because that's what I thought I wanted to do when I first started crafting, was just vintage. Then I'm like, no. Oh my goodness. goodness, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle. And also, tell me what you think of the lighting in here. I've got to work on something. I know it's a little bit dark, and there's probably quite a few shadows. I went from the garage where I had my lighting all figured out, and then I came in here, and it's not quite so figured out. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Sorry if I shook you again. I had to adjust. I am 5'11"-ish. I've probably shrunk a little bit since I'm old, but my legs get so cramped up sometimes, and so I have to adjust how I sit a lot when I'm in here. Oh, that's so cute. I was gonna poke a hole in the top of the tag. I wonder if I know how to use a puncher. Let's see. I'm gonna eyeball middle-ish. Oh, that's really loose. Makes it hard to tell. Makes it hard to tell. We're gonna go with. I don't like how loose that is. Maybe if I don't know. Just gonna go for it. Gonna go for it right about there. Holy moly, that was tough. All right, then I think I will put a little bit of string through that. Let's see, kind of like this color. This color. Scissors. So this is from it's natural hemp cord. I think I got it at Michael's. Made in China. Not sure. I can't remember where I picked it up, but it was most likely Michael's. I don't spend a whole lot of time at Hobby Lobby, if ever. I have found myself wandering in there and then just getting irritated every time I go. So I stick to Michael's and online because it doesn't irritate me. Michael's supports me. Hobby Lobby does not. That might be a little bit too long, so I will snip it. Snip it good. Now that's too short. Cute. See, we crafters goof. Goof. That's alright, I can use that for something else some other time. Just try not to make it so dang long this time. So I hope you guys have a really good week. I made myself a small little schedule to try to do videos at least once a day. And I will work on being a better communicator. Work on it. Most of the time I sit in here and jam to my music while I'm doing this. There we go, that's better. It's not as long and it's not too short this time. That is so cute. Okay, it's still a little bit damp, but I want to try it. I better throw this peppers away before I glue myself to my craft area. That reminds me when I was a teacher right before school started one year, I was at the school and prepping for the school year, and I taught kids with special needs, And so we used a lot of Velcro. So I literally sent out an SOS on Facebook that if I didn't return home in a timely manner, to please send help because I've likely Velcroed myself to the table. My friend's got a kick out of that. Alright, let's see. So now, carefully slide that in. Oh, that looks so cute. Yeah, so because it's not all the way dry though, I'm not going to leave it in there because I don't want the glue to stick to the inside. However, I do need to make a date cluster. Let's see here, I'm going to stick this stuff together. That'll be for the next page I work on. So I have to show you, did I print the picture out already? Oh, no, I didn't. Cinder got her first puppuccino from Starbucks. Oh my gosh, it was so cute, she loved it. And it's just whipped cream, you know, but dogs, they like whipped cream. I'm gonna use, this is just paper from, you know, a doctor bill. We're getting quite familiar with, well, I'm gonna go this way so that I get that edge. And then back this way. Put that there. Yeah, that's good enough. And then I'll just slap, this would have been the 8th. What do I want to use? Well, we've got a lot of purple going on, so let's use this for the 8th. So this would be Wednesday, so I don't want to spell out Wednesday. Ooh, that's not showing up very good. Why did I think it would? It's pretty busy background. Look at that closer. Oh, actually, when you put it up there on there, it works. I'll show you. I know that I'm way out of frame. Yeah, that works pretty good. Wednesday the 8th. Roll those back down there. Get a piece of this. Find the glue stick. Hopefully I'm in frame. I have all these little marks all over my desk trying to keep everything in frame. Oh guys, this drafting table is my desk that I work on. So it adjusts, you know, up and down and, you know, so that you can have it tilted if you want. Well, I like it flat so that I can work without things sliding all over everywhere. But this drafting table was a gift to me from my aunt and uncle shortly after I graduated high school. I lived with them for a while. And so I graduated from high school in 1988. And I have had this drafting table ever since. My aunt is also an artist. She also does or did architecture work and, or, you know, drafting for them or whatever you call it. And she's a beautiful calligrapher, the old style, not this newfangled stuff you kids are into these days. But anyway, so she knew that I loved art just as much, so they got me this drafting table for Christmas or a birthday, and I couldn't be more thrilled. So I think I'm going to call this page done. I don't really want to add the little normal doodles that I do. Oh my god, that's so cute. I wonder what, if anything, I could put here and here. I don't want it to bulk up too much. I mean, the envelope will hold, you know, my entire hand, so it's not it's not a flimsy little envelope. Let's see here. Maybe I'll pause you guys and let me go look at something real quick like. All right, I'm back. So I have these little cogs. I love steampunk. So once again, that kind of goes in with the vintagey stuff, but you know, what can you do? Oh yeah, you could do silver, and gold, or copper. So let's move the journal out of the way again. Also, can you see these are puppy bites and scratches and I have eczema, so my hands are always dry. They're doing really good right now. I've been using my essential oil, so they're doing really good. But my hands are always dry, my arms and legs are always dry. It's just something that I'll deal with. Alright, Eileen, start your glue again. To glue on some cockaloos. Okay. There's one. And it should, you know, obviously dry clear. Once again, not sweating it. Not sweating it. It'll come off of that. Whoops. Whoa. Let's not move it across the table. Get this little dude down. Making a mess. That's okay though. That's what's fun about messing around in the craft room. Getting messy, cleaning it up. Seems like a never-ending process. Cleaning it up, getting messy, cleaning it up. That one right up there. Hold it down a sec. That glue time to catch. And then we'll do this one and I'll call it a vid. Been fun hanging out with you guys. Remember the drill. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. If you have not already subscribed, please do so if you like what you see. I would really appreciate it. I am almost to 100 subscribers. I didn't even think I'd get 5. So I'm very happy. And those subscribers come, a lot of you guys have come from people that I watch and that have shouted me out, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to come over and hang out with me. You know, I'm still new at this, so I'll get more and more used to doing videos and what to talk about and not say so much, and yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I hope you have a lovely week. It's gonna be blistering hot here, so try to stay cool and remember you are loved and adored